God, some of these are. All right, the first one
think
I
it
read
looks
was
good.
kind of gnarly.
Because you're like
just,
clearer than the background.
We'll just start with some pretty normal stuff. Anybody, guys, just quick updates. How's your last 2 weeks? Words.
Mine has been pretty good. For whatever reason, every single day I've been on like some cleaning and organizing rampage.
Oh, love that.
So literally almost every single drawer in my house has been organized like to the T. Like I bought all these little clear organizer things for all the drawers and everything's color coordinated and shit. So I'm really happy with that. And I've never consistently done something like this back to back to back. You know, like I'll do it for a day or two and then that's it. But it's been a while now, so that was why I'm late today, by the way, so sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Jealous.
No,
Jesus.
I'm jealous too.
Yeah, I came here to like organize a bunch of my stuff and I have failed. I just haven't had the motivation. So, and now we're going back to California and I'm like, oh, great.
For what?
Nothing.
Wait, what's in California?
Ludwig's house.
Oh. Is he moving?
No, he just wants to go home.
Oh.
You know, we've been here for 2 weeks. It's fine.
Typical, man, I
Time to
guess.
spend another year in California and then next year we can come back for 2 weeks again.
Yeah, it'll be great. It'll be so good. Macaiyla, what have you been up to?
College, and I have a test today. So after this, I'm gonna do my test and then go to Tyler's mom's, which fucking sucks. Like, I don't want to take a test right now, but.
What's your test on?
American history, and it's like, what is it? Like the slave trade era and all that, like Jamestown and all that shit. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
Like,
Sounds
just
like you're gonna do
American
great on your
history.
test. Macaiyla.
Yeah, like that stuff, interesting stuff, you know.
Why are you going to Tyler's mom's house?
Emerson's here, so we're going to see the baby, and then because Eric and his girlfriend are here for the week, I think, or a few days, and then we have to talk to his mom about like insurance and stuff, because Tyler's insurance is about to be up because he's turning 26.
Oh,
Stuff
Matt
like
too.
that. Yep. Adult
Wait,
stuff.
Tyler's turning 26?
So no more mommy's insurance.
sad.
I don't ever want to deal with that, man. Like, I already started looking into it, and it looks so confusing. Like, I
Adult
didn't
stuff is
realize.
so confusing.
I didn't know that insurance costs, like, for my mom, it's like $500 a month. I didn't know that.
Ooh.
I had no idea. So.
Yeah, if you don't have it through a business, it's like really fucked.
Yeah, it's a lot of fucking money. I didn't.
Can you
know.
hear me? Hello?
Yeah.
Yes. Hello.
Okay, sorry, my microphone wasn't working. I didn't want to talk without it working. Anyway,
Where are you?
I'm in my bedroom. Anyway, what sucks about health insurance that I've learned here, if you don't get health insurance, like when you work as like a Twitch streamer, that is, you get taxed for the extra anyway. Like you get punished basically for not having health insurance. So you would lose that money that you would pay in health insurance monthly, even if you don't have health insurance. So it's like, it's better just to pay for it in the first place.
Yep.
I don't have it right now at the moment.
I don't have it right now either.
Yeah.
You'll just tax extra as an entrepreneur if you don't have health insurance. It's so
Okay,
fucking
dude.
dumb.
you not
I
on your mom's
refuse to
plan?
dread over taxes. I just fucking pay them and move on.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Macaiyla?
Are you guys not on your parents' plans?
I am.
Bitch, I'm 27 years old.
I'm old, yeah.
Wait, I forgot.
Some of us are old, Kayla.
I forgot my.
Damn.
No.
Damn. Maya, what have you been up to? Craziness, right?
Oh my god, my life is insane. I'm purchasing a property for the nonprofit, so I just bought home and owner's insurance, which is fun, exciting. But yeah, I've just been doing stuff for the nonprofit and for the property and loan and taxes and paperwork and work and stream.
Crazy.
It's
That's so
like
cool though.
So
Do you want to see
exciting.
what I'm sending into your auction, or do you want to wait?
I want to
Yes,
see it
show me.
so
You
Do you want
bad.
to see it right now?
Please.
Are you sure?
I saw
Yes.
it on your Instagram and I was itching, but I didn't DM you.
I painted this this with love and effort and a lot of my time.
Oh my, that's so cute.
I love
That's so cute.
I love it. Oh my god, thank you so much. That's so good. This
I almost wanted to do another one, but I don't know what your like limits are. I don't know what you want from us. Like,
if you want to do another one, feel free.
another one.
This auction's gonna be nuts. There's so much cool shit. Malena, thank you
Cool.
for getting stuff from your house. I have to go pick it up, and then Cutie sending things, and Matt signing things, and Simply's things, and Asmin, and it's nuts.
So sick.
I'm excited.
Cool.
Yeah,
So sick.
it'll be good.
It's on the 10th.
I don't know what to give for
right?
myself though. Like I have
On
no
the
idea.
10th.
That's why I painted
Sign a
something, 'cause
sock.
I'm like, I have nothing fucking cool
Sign a sock would
at
be so
all.
funny.
Like I have nothing cool, so I had to make something, and that's why I painted that.
I've been trying to convince Nick to give away one of his like Pokemon cards, but
Oh my god.
he's like, but if we do that, then I have to buy 10 more boxes because then I need that card.
Oh my
you
God,
know, like
you're so
shut the fuck up. No,
dumb.
you don't. No, you don't. Like you pulled it once. What are you gonna do with it? Let us in the shelf? Like you caught it, dude. Congrats. You caught the Pokemon. Move on. Give it to Maya. Like it's actually so annoying.
True.
I wish we were home because we would have so much more stupid shit that you'd be able to auction, but oh well. I thought about
we're
being
set.
like you could auction off like a 1v1 baking lesson with me, and then I was like some creep would buy it and I would be stuck
Yeah.
with them for like so I was like I'm not even gonna send
Somebody's
her
gonna
that.
buy it just to like show their dick on your stream.
Yeah,
That's okay.
yeah. So I was like,
That's a
never
good idea,
mind.
though.
Yeah, maybe next time.
Anyway, that's been my 2 weeks, but yeah, Cutie.
I came home to my house and it was awesome. And there's been snow.
Yay!
Yeah, and I've gotten some random stuff done.
So cute.
And yeah, I don't know. I wish this is what would have been my stream room that I never finished, but I wanted to like put cute stuff up there. Right now it's just junk, but it would have been so cute. But
It still looks so cute. I like
It is
the
cute.
lights and stuff. Mhm.
I'm having like a sad like you know, because the first time I went to Ludwig's, I was just going on vacation, and so it's like, well, now I'm like living with him, you know, and so now it's finally hitting me that like, oh, all those plans that I had to do in this house and like cute things and how I wanted to decorate and all this stuff, it's all just fucking dead, and I'm like, oh,
Completely abandoned.
so sad.
Now you can decorate Lud's house. Hooray!
Yeah, his house is not as cute as mine,
Oh.
but that's fine. His house is more just modern, and I like stupid old houses with like that good
Yeah,
haunted.
brick wall, French windows. What's it called? The fish floors that goes. What's chevron? Like I love those type of
Oh,
floors.
wait,
Yeah.
what's the? Isn't there another word for that? We have those in our bathroom. I love them.
It is a fish. I think
Oh.
it's fish tie. Fish.
Is it just fish tail?
Fishbone.
Fishbone.
Yeah.
With-
Herringbone.
yeah.
Herringbone.
Herringbone.
There we
Thank
go.
you.
I
Chat.
was like,
Nice.
it's a fish. It's a fish. It's a fish. Herringbone. Herringbone.
Yeah, I love
Um,
that.
Yeah, but that's all I've been up to. My dog decided to pee all over my rug, so my whole house just smells like pee right now.
Ew.
I love that. I'm really happy about it. But no guest today, for everyone asking. Every other time we do this, we have a guest. But no guest today. It's just us talking about Valentine's Day, of all things. Are you guys excited? Is Valentine's Day like a good holiday for you?
No.
It's
I've
fine.
never cared about it, like ever. It's always cute when you do get things, but I don't like expect and really care that much. But my parents used to, when I would live there, they would always get like me and my sister like Valentine's like gift stuff, like a gift basket type of thing. It was cute.
Cute.
Aww.
That is really cute. So do they still do that or no?
No, because I don't live there. Because like what they would do is they would leave it like right outside my door on like a table or so. So as soon as I would open my door, I'd just see like a little like love bouquet
Aw.
thing. It was really cute.
Oh wait, we skipped Malena. Do we skip
Fine.
Malena? Malena.
It's
Oh my
fine.
god, yeah, Malena would have been doing for 2
Wait,
weeks.
what did you do for 2 weeks?
Yeah.
TLDR, fucking terrible. Okay, let's just keep talking about Valentine's Day.
Why? Why? Oh my god, I saw the cake you got for Nick. I was having the most FOMO. I was like, I want to make that cake.
It was so good.
So cute.
Dude, there was like spikes inside that cake to keep it up.
Yeah.
It was really fun preparing for his birthday. And just it was so nice because like I didn't know who was gonna show up. I told Adept and Maya and like my closest girlfriends, hey, Nick's birthday, I really want you to come. I understand if your super popular boyfriends who doesn't have a sleep schedule can't come, but I just want you to be there. And it was so nice when I walked into the media room in the morning and everyone was there. Like I was just like, oh my friends. It was just I know it meant so much to him, even though he didn't look like he was super happy, but I know how much it meant to him. He was
Aw.
very, very happy that everyone showed up. It was it's a good memory that I've stored in my brain. I'm gonna keep it there for the rest of my life.
That's
Aw.
cute.
Nick and Maya are the only people allowed to have birthday parties that early, period. Everyone else, we're all degenerates. We can fucking wait till the afternoon at the earliest.
Afternoon.
What time was his party?
9
Like,
a.m.
9.
9 a.m. Yeah. We had to be there
Why?
before that.
Everyone was here at 9. Can you believe it?
That's insane.
It was nuts.
Why did you choose 9 a.m.?
Because we go live at 8 every morning.
So early. I
We had
don't
to be
know
there for stream.
how.
That's
I
awful.
really don't know how.
I know it's awful. Like I've been getting these like terrible bags under my eyes the past year only because I'm getting like 5 hours of sleep every night, and now
Why
I'm
don't you guys
like
just go live later?
Yeah.
Yeah.
because you're live later and everyone else is live later.
What
and
is that? Oh my god,
this
Malena,
is
that
what
doesn't have
we-
to do with anything.
No, this is
You'd
what
be
we
fine.
built our entire brand upon. We are the waiting room.
You're
and
the
it's
morning
working
shift.
so well. We are the morning shift when like the odd hours. You have a go-to stream, and the only thing that we've built our stream upon is being live every day and being live at those exact hours. No matter what we do, we're there.
Damn.
That's fair.
Supply and demand, yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
It's
I feel like
it's also really nice because I'm done streaming every day at 11 or 12, and I have the rest of the day to do whatever the fuck I want.
Yeah, that's
It's
nice.
so nice.
You're probably
That's
more
usually when I wake
productive.
up anyway. I
Yeah.
have a whole day after stream.
Kayla.
I don't know
What
this
the
camera.
hell
I
is
hate it
wrong?
already.
Oh,
Just
no.
ignore it.
Oh.
Just ignore it. Just ignore it.
Everyone act normal.
Just keep talking.
Okay, great. Yeah. Macaiyla, are you excited for Valentine's Day?
Why do you ask?
I don't know. It's your turn to talk. I didn't know what to do.
I
Valentine's
answered already. You're next.
Yeah, Adept answered. I'll answer. Valentine's Day is fun. Matt and I are just making each other cards and hanging out for the day. So, pretty exciting. I don't like Valentine's Days that I've had in the past where it's like make a reservation at a nice restaurant and like do the whole whatever. I just think it's awkward and not fun. So, I'm excited that I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Wow, Macaiyla, you look really hot. Oh.
Why?
It's hard. How do we not look at it, Macaiyla?
Distracting. It's like
What?
bright
You guys have-
rainbow colors.
You guys have left the your cams up before to get up. Why am I?
It was like it was like an old TV screen. It was like static.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
If it does again, I'll just change it.
looks
What
good
are we
now.
talking about?
Valentine's Day.
Day. Do you like it?
I love Valentine's Day. Well, no, not right now.
Oh, you
I
don't?
do.
What is going on?
Not right. Like if I was dating a normie, I would like it, but no, not right now. I'm curious to see what Tyler does because he said he's gonna get me something like flowers. I just want flowers every time, and for some odd reason,
He
that's
should
just
get you
hard
better
for him.
internet.
So yeah, he should get us a new house. Honestly, I mean, I'm just excited. I'm excited to see what he gets me. But usually, I do enjoy Valentine's Day with him actually, because we'll watch anime or something, or like. Okay, you know how I don't know if your boyfriends did this, but when me and Tyler first started dating, like the first 2 years, he would do stuff for me. So we went out one time for hibachi, and he got me flowers there.
Maya looks so sad.
You
Stuff
should
like
still do that.
I mean, he just stopped after
Sucks.
year
He honey
three.
dicked you.
Yeah,
He honey
like,
dicked you, dude. He set the expectations high, and then he just didn't
Honey
continue
dicked?
it.
like I
Yes.
remember, I think like 2 years ago when we were we just had such a romantic dinner out, and then he carried me to the car over his shoulder, and it was so cute. Like, it was just such a good time. And now it's like I'm an old woman or something. What the fuck do I do? Like, does he want a hotter woman or something? Like, how do I fix that in a guy?
Oh my god, Macaiyla!
You just get a second boyfriend. That's all.
I'm just gonna get a second boyfriend. That's what I'm gonna do. What about you, Deb? What does Felix do? Like, do you guys
He
celebrate
has
it though?
never done anything for Valentine's Day at all. Like, nothing.
God
But
damn it.
we used to just do random spontaneous dates, because when we first started dating, it was like he lived in downtown. So we would just walk, and like everything was just right there at like the first floor of his apartment. But
That's nice.
like now that we're in the middle of like kind of nothing, because we're more in like, you know, a suburb area, we can't just like go out and walk to a place. And also it's like coronavirus right now, so
Yeah. Do you get him anything?
I always get him like he already found it. I bought him like Reese's like heart-shaped chocolates, and like a heart-shaped like sweet the sour candy, I forgot what it's called. And he found it and he ripped it all open and ate it. And I was just looking the next day, I was like, "You're not supposed to eat that." And I was like, "That's for Valentine's Day." And he's like, "Oh, you're gonna have to hide it better than that, because when I'm hungry, I just scrounge through everything possible."
Oh
And I
my
was
god.
like, "Okay, well, happy Valentine's Day." But
How did you even find it?
I didn't hide it that well, because I put it in a spot that I didn't think he'd goes to. Like, it's in the pantry, but it's in like a spot of the pantry that is just kind of like useless shit. So I put it like down in there, and he just still found it. I don't know, maybe he saw like a part of the wrapper. He must have seen something that just like caught his eye. But I bought a bunch of balloon stuff because I want to make like a cute balloon garland and at least make like the staircase look cute. So we'll
Aw.
see. And I think that'll be enough for both of us.
Oh, that's cute though, actually.
Yeah.
What about you, Malena?
Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is fucking trash.
Why?
Cause like, for some reason I don't have normal Valentine's Days. It's not like, it's like I don't get gifts, right? But then every Valentine's Day just ends up in fucking burning trash cans. Like every single Valentine's Day, there's some like massive fucking drama. Like
With you guys or people?
Monka
With me and-
S.
with me and Nick, in 2015, worst Valentine's Day ever. I'm fucking sure it's on YouTube, dude. I know it's on YouTube. Nick was streaming CSGO. At the time, we had one room. So I would run past his stream because I was like fat and ugly and insecure with like a blanket over me. But he went live while I was in the shower. And I didn't have my blanket or any clothes. So I was standing out his door, banging on the door naked. Like, "Can you please give me some fucking clothes?" But he was drinking Fireball with Chance. He was like, "No, you fucking bitch, I'm not gonna let you in." Like, it was on Valentine's Day. And I was just standing in the hallway, freezing naked. Like, let me have my fucking clothes. And then, not enough with that, I locked myself out of the bathroom. So I was standing stuck in the hallway while Chance was streaming in one room, Leah was streaming in the room next to my shower, and Nick was sitting there sauced on Fireball calling me fucking names while I was just freezing naked, just soaking wet from the shower. It was terrible.
Oh my
And they were
God.
drunk. They were just drunk talking shit, screaming at CSGO, and I was left out there for the longest fucking time.
I'd be so mad.
I can't say what I do. I'd just be so
That's
irritated.
such a relief, because I've been locked out. But the thing is, the difference, thank God, is Felix didn't actually know I was there. Like at his old apartment, one time I was like home with all the groceries, and I was like banging on the door, texting him, like Discord messaging him, calling him, and I'm like, I'm about to lose my fucking shit. And this was like beginning. I was like, I'm just gonna lose my shit. I'm just about to just leave him here and go. It's really refreshing to hear that you've been in the same scenario, kind of. Yours is worse, but
Jesus.
Dude, what the? Why would he drink on Valentine's Day though? Like what?
Yeah, this is all very sad.
This is all so sad.
This is horrible.
So, Malena, do you have any plans this year or what?
Spending Valentine's Day with OTK because I think we're all right now kind of like hunkering down, and just staying inside so we can do these events again. And it's kind of just been a massive mutual agreement that we are all just trying to be as careful as possible so we can all do content with each other. But we have to be able to like trust each other that we're staying inside, to like actually do these type of content. So
That's
we're
hard.
probably gonna spend Valentine's Day with OTK, and I don't know. We should do some couple versus couple shit again, Maya. That would be fun.
We're doing
Especially on
Cutie, what are
Valentine's
we
Day.
doing?
I don't know.
I'm supposed to be doing a newlywed show on my channel, where essentially it's couple versus couple. And I was having Maya and Miz, and then I was going to do Minx and Jay Schlatt too.
Oh, God.
But then Jay Schlatt doesn't know if he can that day, and so I might have to change the day.
It'd be better on a different day for us anyway. But...
So I think I'm gonna move the days based around Jay Schlatt's schedule, and then me and Ludwig, and then I was gonna ask Malena and Nick, but then I didn't because I don't know what day it is. So then I stopped all my planning. But
Valentine's Day is on Sunday. You should do it on Saturday.
well, I'd have to wait on Jay Schlatt. I don't know when Jay Schlatt can do it, and then. I didn't think about asking Adept or Macaiyla because their boyfriends are always so busy.
Yeah, nope. I'm glad you figured that out.
So I don't want you guys to feel left
Be a
out.
couple,
But yeah,
Macaiyla could be my girlfriend for a day. That's fine.
Yeah.
We could do something romantic for Valentine's Day for each other, like a little date or something, a little stream date.
Yep.
Cutie, what are you guys doing? Or are you doing anything?
We are. I am weird with holidays because I'll set this expectation in my brain, and so it just sets him up for failure, right? So I've gotten
I feel like
really.
we all do that.
Yeah, I've gotten
stopped doing
really,
that.
really good at being just like very like. I want this, 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 and this. And then my only disappointment is that I wasn't surprised at all. And that's okay. Like, that's a better disappointment than being like, oh, this is what I expected. So I want fondue. I want to make fondue.
Cute.
And so I think we're going to make fondue and then set up a little like backyard movie, like with a projector and blankets and stuff like that. And I said, I want chocolate covered strawberries, I want flowers, and I want a necklace. That's what I
Wow.
said. And I want a card.
Tell
I want a
'em.
card that says nice things in it, is what I said.
Nice.
Tell him
So-
you deserve it.
If I don't get those things, I will be mad.
Thank God at this point, it's been a couple years already. And at first, I would kind of be like, oh, is he going to? No, he didn't. Okay, whatever. But now it's like, I'm just going to do all of it and then force him to participate, like in cute things.
That's
like, that's why I'm
romantic.
doing the bubble garland. And if I were to set up the movie night thing, like, I'm just going to use his card, buy all that shit, and then be like,
Let's
hey,
go.
guess what?
Yes.
We have a movie date tonight. You know? Felix really likes if I do those things. Felix will enjoy it if I do those things. Like, he won't get mad. He won't be, like, upset. He'll actually like it if I do all that. But if I just sit there and I expect him to do it, I'm just going to look like
You're
a
gonna be
fucking
sad.
idiot.
Yeah.
Same. If I set it up, cool, but don't
Yeah.
expect any type of effort to put in from anybody. Same thing. No effort, no
so
time.
sad.
Maybe they have an
is so
hour to watch a
sad.
movie with us. Maybe they'll take a precious hour out of their time.
I would be
to, like,
Adept,
give
you
us some
gave
temporary
me
attention.
you gave me like the best idea. I'm not even gonna ask him next year. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna use his card for the month. Like, that's gonna
Yes.
be my Valentine's Day. I'm
Kayla.
not even gonna set up a date. I'm just gonna start buying things I like and just not tell him for the entire month if he doesn't want to give me anything. Chat, I don't even care. Listen,
That's the way
you
to
don't
do it.
understand. You do not understand what us girlfriends go through to help these streamers. And when you ask for one nice thing once in the year, like, I asked Tyler just for fucking flowers. I just want a
Me
nice thing
too.
of flowers. Nothing
Me too.
else. I do not want a ring. I don't want a necklace. I just want nice flowers. And if he can't do that, then I'm gonna spend his card for the month. So everyone, start subbing and donating, cause that's my allowance for the next February.
Yep.
I'm just going in. Like I'm just gonna
Yep.
buy myself nice shirts and lingerie, and I'm gonna send it to my Simps. Honestly, not anything about it. That's what he gets.
Damn.
Oh, we're spiraling.
I
Damn, we're spiraling.
100% had you in mind, Kayla, when I was buying all that bubble garland supplies. I'm like, this is just what me and her, this is just what we got to do. Because if we don't do everything, nothing will get done. Like,
Yeah,
it's fine.
it's fine. There's nothing wrong.
I refuse to let Ludwig become that. I would lose my mind.
I would be so same. I'm the same way.
That's what
What
you
does
guys say
Mizkif
now,
do?
but wait and I don't think
Yeah,
Miz
just
or
wait.
Lud will become that.
Miz?
I don't think that they will.
Yeah, what does
but I'm
Mizkif
just
do?
saying
What?
is wait till it does. If it
This
does.
buys me a lot of shit. Have you guys heard about the Simp Jar?
Mm-mm.
No.
You want to
Uh-oh.
see it?
He's actually so thoughtful towards Maya. Like on her birthday, he went and bought her super early in the morning her favorite bread because the bakery closes early and they run out of. Like, why the fuck can't we have normal boyfriends that do that shit for us?
Felix
They have this.
purposely slept in 3 extra hours.
They have this sourdough bread, right? And they said they
Avoid
only
me.
stay open until they sell out of all of the bread because everyone wants to go there and get the bread. So he got up at like 9 a.m., went and bought me 2 loaves of sourdough bread, and then bought me like little planters and shit and other stuffed animals. This is the Simp Jar.
Dude, this is.
Oh
can
my
we all
God.
take
What
a
is it?
second?
Like things he's gonna do for you?
No, it's things that he loves about me.
He loves about you?
Everyone take a second and realize this is Mizkif. Out of all of the boyfriends here,
Oh my
like,
God.
Fuck
it's
you for
just
being happy and
Mizkif.
having a normal relationship.
Look, he
honestly.
put little stickers on it.
Oh my,
my God.
God.
Pull the shit out.
Pull
it
some
out.
out.
No!
Read
Yes!
One note.
Read
One
one.
note. One.
Oh my god.
He's gonna be so mad. He hates this.
That is so cute.
Someone start the Miz countdown. I give it 10 seconds from now.
I can't read these, man. These are so cringe. It's
one.
so
Just
hard.
one,
One.
just one.
Okay. Ow, my hand is stuck in the jar.
Cute.
I like how you're opposite so I can get a different perspective of life.
Oh.
Oh my God.
He's actually really sweet.
Jesus Christ.
I was expecting something. I love your toes or something. Like something
No,
else.
but it's not in there.
Wow.
There actually, I don't think there are any trolls.
Not yet.
Dude, I secretly just hate you inside. That's just not fair,
Yeah,
man.
fuck
What
you
the
for being
fuck?
happy.
Yeah, fuck your happiness. God damn it.
We'll see about the card that he makes. I'm expecting it to be crayon, but it'll be cute. We're not getting each other anything because his birthday is like right after Valentine's Day, and so I'm like super stressed. And I was like, I don't know what to get you for your birthday. I don't know what to get you for Valentine's Day. Blah, blah, blah. And so we were just like, we'll just make each other cards.
I'll help
and
you
that's-
plan it. I love that shit.
His birthday?
You already saw I did it once.
Wait,
I'll help
actually,
you.
can you help me? Because I don't know what to do. I'm making a present, but that's all I got.
You're making
Cool.
a present.
Yeah. I'm making a little diorama out of clay.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah.
I like that. Is that a bird?
Uh-huh. Yeah.
It's a
That's
real
my
bird.
falcon.
The thing that's been flapping the whole time.
You haven't noticed?
No.
Did he get bored?
I mean, he kind of chills all day. I flew him this morning, and he's tired for like the rest of the day. He kind of just hangs out. They conserve energy unless they're flying. So
Do you have to fly him every day?
no, but I fly him like every other day or whenever weather permits.
He's
No.
so bored as that bird.
No.
Was
Oh,
I right?
no.
I had it.
No.
I had it.
No.
Right on the nose.
No.
They're
You
on
are
hype.
not reading from that jar. Are you seriously at that out of content?
Happy Valentine's Day.
Give me the jar.
It's okay.
She only read one. Relax.
The statue.
Thank you.
Aw.
Close the door. Thank you.
I love that Miz gets mad when he gets outed for being a nice guy.
He's gonna get
I know.
we need donations now. I love how opposite we are. All of his donations are
He's gonna go rip that one up and throw it away.
Aww.
Oh, I feel bad.
Nice. So
Yeah,
Sorry.
my bird, I fly him every other day, and then he chills there, and then I'm working on an outdoor enclosure for him so he can go outside for most of the day and then sleep in here.
That's crazy. That's
Nick,
cool.
without knowing, has already started buying me Valentine's Day gifts.
Oh my
so,
god.
There you go.
Those are very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Nick, great taste in plants.
I know, right? It's really
Wait,
cool. This one's
he bought
cute
you those?
too.
Well,
Yeah, he did. He did. He definitely did. It's just so nice here now, like I'm just compensating for all
Holy
these
shit.
Pokemon cards. Yeah, I'm just every
Jesus.
card that he spends, I'm literally gonna put it into plants.
Damn.
That's smart though. That's smart.
These are in here quarantining. I'm not putting these next to the plants I have already because if I did drag any type of bugs with me from the nursery, I don't want to infect the rest of my plants, so they're gonna be in my bedroom for 2 weeks.
Damn. Plant queen.
Yeah, quarantine your shit.
What about maybe, I don't know if Malena has a worse story, but everybody, your worst Valentine's Day story. Like your worst Valentine's, like we all have like high school stories.
Which one of them?
Yeah, exactly. So I figure that could be a fun topic.
Valentine's Day high school stories?
Just any Valentine's Day stories. That's your worst Valentine's Day story.
I had, in high school, my high school boyfriend gave me a bouquet of flowers with a note that said, I'll love you until all the flowers die, and one of them was fake, and then he cheated on me. But I've told that story before.
That's like shit you see on Pinterest.
What an asshole.
What?
What a stupid ass. What a stupid asshole. My gosh.
At the time, I was like, wow, that's really clever. But everybody does that, apparently. But yeah, it was a bunch of red roses, and one of them was fake.
Wow.
Yeah.
Piece of shit.
What a tool. That is so, like...
True.
It's so funny because there's a few people in chat that's like, wow, that's a good idea. Besides the cheating, guys. Besides the cheating.
Yeah, leave that one out.
Don't hate. Someone said don't hate the game. Fuck the game. Sorry, continue.
And
Anyone?
it's like no one
There's
made
no
him
game.
say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No one made him go out here and be like, I'll love you till the fake flower die. Like, he didn't have to say that.
True.
You know? He obviously didn't mean it.
True.
Jesus.
Liar.
Liar.
Liar. I hate you still. Yo. Okay,
Who
continue.
else? Cutie, maybe?
Still?
My worst story?
Or is yours going to be the grand finale? I'm scared
No.
what you have to say.
No,
I'm
I actually don't
scared.
have that bad of one. I mean, I think, I think I told this story. No, I can't even use this story for this. Never mind.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna say my worst, my last Valentine's was funny because all I wanted was flowers, and I kept telling Blood, like, I just want flowers, and then he bought me a new computer. And it was like I walked downstairs and he was like, surprise, and I was like, but I wanted flowers, and I was like so hung up on the flowers that I couldn't take in that he bought me a computer. I felt like an asshole. I still feel like an asshole.
Spoiled cutie.
But anyway, if
Just
a
a
girl asks for
computer.
flowers, get her fucking flowers.
Oh my god, you got me a fucking 10K PC with a 3090 and an i9 processor. I wanted fucking flowers. What is... I hate it here. I'm going home.
Going
My
home.
god.
Guys, just buy your girl fucking flowers. It's not that hard. They're
You
$10.
guys ever
You
buy-
should buy me the
like-
PC. Fuck that.
Did you ever buy
The
flowers?
Guys can order them months in advance. You realize that, right? Like, you can order them one day and plan it so you never have to fucking remember again. And they'll just...
I do that for my grandparents.
Yeah, it's
Ooh.
not even hard at all. It takes 10 minutes of your... Not even 5 minutes. You can use your PayPal. Boom. Now you don't have to worry. You could plan it for years.
I didn't know that. I'm gonna go do that for Felix's mom.
That's what I
Yes,
do
it's-
for Ludwig's mom. Her
Well, I don't
birthday this year.
understand.
It was already, I bought it like 6
We
months
have a-
ago.
My cousins and I have a rotation for every holiday, and we switch off cousins like per holiday for my grandparents. So they get flowers like for like St. Patrick's Day and like Easter,
Damn.
whatever.
Dude,
Yeah, it's
what?
a good system.
Sorry for the
But my
cat.
worst Valentine's Day was probably... Have you guys ever seen The Ugly Truth?
Yes.
Hold on.
I
It's
love
like-
that
Yeah, it's a
movie.
movie with like Gerard Butler and I think Katherine Heigl, maybe?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, in that movie, this is so embarrassing. In that movie, there's like this vibrating underwear.
Oh God.
Yeah, where like
Uh-huh.
the guy has the remote control and she has the vibrating underwear. And so one year I thought it would be super cool and romantic. Shut up. To buy my boyfriend at the time. I wore vibrating underwear and I gave him the remote control. And for Valentine's Day, he planned everything for Valentine's Day. We went to the ballet, which I don't like the ballet. Like, I think it's kind of boring, but whatever. We went to the ballet, and I like gave him the remote beforehand, and it was supposed to be a surprise where we were going. So we go to the... Just wait. It's so bad. We go to the ballet, and I've never been to ballet before, and it's boring. It's a little boring. And a lot of the time, it's just quiet, and it's just a lot of like all you can hear are their shoes. Yeah, and
I knew it. I knew. Oh my God. Oh no.
Someone
And-
please turn their cell phone off.
Yeah. So he middle of the show, I asked him for like the pamphlet or whatever that has like the acts on it, or like, because I was just like, when the heck is intermission? I'm so bored. And he pulls the pamphlet out of his pocket, drops the remote, and then the remote slides, because we're in an auditorium, the remote slides like 3 rows down, but it turns on, so it starts vibrating
No.
really loudly. And I'm just mortified because it's so quiet, and I'm just like, and I look around and people start looking at me, so I just stand up and I leave the room. Like, I just leave, and I never went back inside. And like maybe 15 minutes later, he came out, and I was like, we're going. We're leaving.
Oh my
So,
God.
My God.
yeah, it was so
Did you rip
embarrassing.
the underwear off when you ran out at least? Like,
Yeah, well, I went to the bathroom right away, and I like took it off, but it
Why'd
was...
you bring it there? What?
I didn't know we were going to the ballet, number one. Number two was trying to be hot, sexy girl. I don't know. It was so embarrassing. It was mortifying.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Kitty, you have lived. You have lived.
The weirdest...
Say
I-
that.
I
have a
put
friend-
myself into these situations, I think.
I have a friend that went to a club, and they were all on some kind of like hallucinogenic, I don't know, some drug. And there was this guy, and somehow he got her and 4 other girls to put those on in the bathroom and then dance together while he had the controls for all of them. I don't know what happened after that. I know that happened.
They don't feel good.
That's-
It doesn't...
That's
That's like...
why I think we should make our decisions after we're horny. Because then you don't get to be told stories like these.
I wasn't horny at the time. I was trying to like have a cool Valentine's. What do you do for a guy on Valentine's Day? Like, I literally don't know.
I buy flowers sometimes. I know
Yeah.
it's kind of weird, but they like it.
That's
Or
what I
in
think
my
I'm gonna do.
experience. Yeah, it's nice.
I don't know what to
or
do.
just like get
Candy
them.
and sex.
Yeah.
That's about it.
What do guys even want? Like people in
Come
chat.
on,
What
cards.
the fuck do you guys
And
want?
yeah,
for
like
Valentine's Day?
baked things,
Oh yeah, baked things.
and
like cookies.
clothes, and little stuffed animals, cute things.
Sex. Sex. Maya, I'm reading your chat. Look at these people.
Movies, food, sex, head,
Yeah,
your
my whole
mom.
chat was like, just suck his dick, lol.
Like we're not doing that? Hello?
Chicken tenders.
Chicken
Ooh,
tenders.
tendies.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know what to get. I don't know what to get Ludwig this year.
This is really sad, but I don't have any bad Valentine's Day memories, or yet like any Valentine's Day memories at all. Like, I don't know.
Have you just forgotten them?
Maybe, but I mean, I've only had like a handful of boyfriends, like 3, something like that. So I don't know. Maybe they just weren't around. I don't know. Like I know that like I've given baked goods like type of stuff, but I've forgotten. I don't have any bad ones, that's for sure. They'd be like jumping out at me.
That's
Sorry.
fine.
I mean, that's good and bad, yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
I think I have to start like writing stuff down. I forget everything. Like I know I got Ludwig stuff last year, and I'm like trying to think what I got him last year to give me ideas for this year, and I'm like, maybe I didn't get him anything.
Yeah,
I have no memory.
I don't know either.
Super weird. Macaiyla
Malena.
or Malena, both of you. Where's Valentine's Day stuff?
Malena.
She already, Malena told hers the.
Yeah, wasn't it the towel thing or no?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
So what was it?
It was last year, but I don't want to kill the mood.
No, say it.
Oh, please tell us.
Please.
It's supposed to be a disaster. It's supposed to be bad.
No, this is like an
Yeah.
actual disaster.
Oh,
Say
God.
Please
it.
tell
Babe,
us.
please
It
tell
has
me,
nothing
though.
to do with like relationships.
Please,
What
just say it.
happened?
Oh.
Okay, so Chance's birthday is on the 15th. And he took 3 months off of streaming last year, and I had prepared for this like massive Christmas stream where his stream gave him $20,000, and I ordered and wrapped $20,000 worth of gifts. And as I was wrapping gifts on the 14th last year, because his birthday is the 15th. As I was sitting there wrapping in the dining room with JC and Ashley, I get a phone call at a really weird hour, and it was my mom telling me that she had cancer, and it was absolutely terrible. I felt like someone like punched me in the face. So I had to like go somewhere. So I went for a drive. Me and Ashley and JC went to Target, and at the time, Ashley was also going through a relationship and like a breakup. So me and Ashley just walked around Target for 2 hours crying together. It was fucking terrible. And then I came back, and then we finished wrapping the gifts, and then the day after, it was Chance's birthday, and I didn't tell him about my mom before his birthday thing was over, but I barely slept that night, and yeah, I just remembered now when we were talking about this that it actually happened on Valentine's Day last year, but I promised myself that I wouldn't let it ruin the holiday.
Damn.
So,
Damn, you win.
Yeah. Jesus.
That's awful.
it was awful. It's fine. My mom is cancer free now. She got cancer free before Christmas,
Yay.
but the whole last year was just fucking terrible. Going live, having these like mental breakdowns on stream, unable to tell people that it's because I'm emotional because my mom was sick. I just want to say one thing. I said on stream, I have wasted the past 6 years of my life here in America. I said that instead of spending time with my friends. When I said that, I was saying that using my friends as a cover up for my mom because I just accidentally blurted it out. And then that led to like a whole bunch of like relationship problems, plus my mom having cancer. I didn't want people to know that I was like struggling mentally, because when people on Twitch know that there's something wrong with you, they will not stop fucking donating and reminding you that something's wrong, and constantly analyze your every move and play doctor, play best friend, play this, play that. I have a bunch of things that's not like Twitch involved that I just don't want to be on Twitch necessarily at the time. I didn't want to tell people before I was okay with my mom having cancer that she had cancer and I was struggling, because there's so much parasocial activity from viewers and stuff. Sorry that this was like a fucking rant, but I wanted to
No, it's super fucking true.
I wanted to say why I had so many like public freakouts last year, and people started calling me this angry fucking tall Viking bitch, whatever. That's my trademark now. But that has a lot to do with things that was happening that I didn't want to tell the stream. And that's what happened on Valentine's Day last year. I spent 2 hours crying in Target with Ashley and JC, and JC had no idea about either of it. So she was just like standing there looking at both me and Ashley like on the phone crying, like looking at each other cry. It was so fucking stupid. We were just walking around the meat aisle like looking at ham and like Nutella crying, because I didn't want to go home because I didn't want Chance to know and ruin his birthday, and I didn't want to just inconvenience people, and it was so fucking stupid. But anyway, sorry about that whole rant. But there's sometimes a lot more going on behind the scenes than just what you see on the surface, and you shouldn't always analyze everything or assume, and just stop fucking reminding people in donations or chat or things like, hey, if you have like a fucking dying family member or something, don't donate to the person and be like, hey, sorry, your aunt's dying. Like, you're just sitting there trying to play like fucking Fortnite, and then you're like, shit, my aunt's dying. Like, fucking stop doing that. Stop doing that shit.
Yep.
Sorry, I just got freaked out.
No, I
No,
think
that
it's
was good.
important.
That
You
was
should
good.
say it. No, you need to say that. It's important. Chat's a little
Macaiyla?
fucking for weird. What's the question again? Like
Valentine's Day.
What's your worst Valentine's Day?
I win. Let's
I
go.
Yeah, you
haven't,
win.
like,
You
I just
won.
haven't had one. Yeah, Malena won. I've never had a bad Valentine's Day.
Fuck
Aside
Valentine's
from
Day.
Tyler not getting fucking flowers. That's it.
God,
But
I'm gonna
that
send
doesn't
all of you
compare
flowers this year
to
now.
Malena. I'm sorry, Malena. I love you.
Did your guys' high school do anything weird for Valentine's Day? Like, my high school would do this thing where you could buy carnations, and it was essentially
yeah.
like the candy cane
Oh
thing
yeah,
from like.
we did like our choir did like singing grams, like
Oh,
singing
wow.
Valentine's grams. So they had like a little group of like 5 or 6 people, and they would come into your classroom and they would make you stand up and they would sing you like a little like love song a cappella or whatever, and then they gave you the note and said who it was from, and it was like their big fundraiser.
We should do that as a fundraiser. Do you guys want to? Chat
No.
can donate. Why? It'll be fun.
I'll do it with you
on.
guys. I don't care.
It honestly, it was
do
good
it.
fundraising. That shit farmed. It was so cringe, but that's why people bought them. It's funny.
That is so funny.
We
Yeah.
had candygrams, so you could like buy the candygram and send it to whoever you wanted, and they would be
That too.
delivered by someone.
Yeah, we did this thing called we had carnations, so you could buy a pink one that means it was like a friendship, a white one meant you were a secret admirer, and then a red one meant you were in love with them.
Wow.
And you could put your name on it or
drama.
not. Yeah, it was very, very cool.
That you didn't have to put. If I got a white one and no one put their name on it and I never found out, I would still be thinking about it today. That would piss me off. I hate not having answers.
We also had this thing called like you would fill out this questionnaire and it would tell you it was like a compatibility test. It was like a matchmaker. Did you guys do that?
No.
Compatibility test?
Yeah, everyone in the grade would take it, and then they would match you up with other people in the grade. It's called matchmaker.
What? Like romantically?
Yeah, like it would put you
Whoa.
it would put your compatibility with like other people.
Was it
your
just
grade.
like male and female? Like they would just match? Like how the fuck? Or
It
is
would
it just
it would
anybody?
do both. So it would do it would have like male matches and female matches.
It's so
That
weird.
is really
Yeah,
weird.
when I say it now, I'm
school?
like, that's so weird. Yeah, at school.
Yeah, for school to do that, that's really inappropriate, I feel like.
And it'd
That's
only
weird.
be your grade, and then it would show another one that would
Oh,
show
no.
the entire school.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
so
Ew.
weird.
Yeah.
Ew.
It's weird because
That
back then
was,
I didn't
like-
think it was weird, but now I'm like, that is weird.
Imagine if you were like dating a guy or something and there was some bitch that you hated and like she was up there on his list. I'd get so mad. I'd be like, fuck you both.
It probably did happen to a lot of us.
You can't even
Probably
control
did.
it. You can't even control
I
it.
remember I had, like, we would all get them the same day, and then, like, during lunch would be, like, the most awkward thing, because, like, you'd see people, like, look at their thing and then, like, look at you, and you'd be like, oh my god, am I on
Ew.
so-and-so's list? And then, like, you would sit with your girlfriends, and you'd be like, oh, I have this guy, and he's so hot, and he's my number one. Like, so stupid, though. It's so
Ew.
weird that they allowed that.
That's so inappropriate, but
Yeah, I wonder if they still do that. It's called,
We need to go
yeah, it's
tell
just
them to
called
stop.
matchmaking. Yeah, let's start the
They need to
petition.
stop.
need
We
to
should have
stop.
Twitch do this. That would be hilarious.
Oh my god, ew.
No, it
What?
wouldn't.
I think it would be
No.
so funny.
Fucking drama. But, like, I'm
Are
bored,
you
dude. Like, give
kidding
me
me?
some
Think of
fucking
the-
drama. I
Think
want
of
to
the
watch
people that would
shit.
never stop fucking talking about it. Like, yeah, this person, yeah, he's on my fucking list. Like, it's
Every girl that got Ludwig as their number one, I would just ban them from his stream. Back the fuck up.
it would be so fucking cringe. I
It would
hate
be
that
so cringe,
much.
but so funny.
Nick would try to get Maya. It would be hilarious.
Oh my god, that would be funny. There's like anything
He's trying
about
to alter
interest,
his
he's just like, I
answers.
love birds. I love them so much.
Yeah, I'm very down to earth. I love animals. My favorite hobby is like farming. Like, that's absolutely what he would do.
Oh
Dude,
You-
Nick is funny. Nick is funny.
no. The best Valentine's Day was in elementary school though. Did you guys like
Oh.
pick your Valentines? You had like themed ones. Like I had like Snoopy ones one year, and then the next year it was like these, and then you put a little candy on it, and you have it on your desk, and everyone walks around and they like pick Valentines.
How do you remember this? Maybe it's like
I
my
loved it.
ADHD.
I
can't
loved it,
fucking
too.
remember any of this shit.
We did that like elementary school. And
Do you
then-
decorate boxes? You'd like all make your Valentine's Day box?
Yeah, that's so fun.
Yeah. I remember, this is so weird of me, but I was like a hoarder as a kid. I'm still kind of a hoarder. Like, I'm really bad about getting rid of stuff. I've gotten 1,000 times better, but I got these Lord of the Rings Valentines that my mom bought me, and this was like 6th grade, so I'm definitely too old to be doing what I'm about to tell you I was doing. So my mom bought me these Lord of the Rings Valentines, so I love Lord of the Rings, and but I loved them so much that I didn't want to give them all out because I wanted to keep some, because I had the biggest crush on Legolas, and I had this whole sheet of like Legolas ones, and so I wanted to keep them. But I needed to give everyone in my class a Valentine, right? So I handmade some Valentines and like gave the kids I really liked the like nice like Lord of the Rings ones, kept a sheet for myself, and then gave the kids I didn't like the paper ones. And then eventually my mom found out because she saw the box of like still Valentine cards in my room, and she got really mad at me. She told me we're not that poor, and I was like, oh. Okay, my bad. She was like embarrassed. I was like, oh. I used glitter glue. They were nice.
I love glitter glue.
Yeah.
It's too messy.
Did they have that in Norway?
Huh?
Malena? Did they have that in Norway?
What?
Like Valentine's Day, like decorate boxes. Everyone in the class has to get a card.
No, we don't do those things in Norway. Norway only has we don't even celebrate birthdays in Norway. Like, we only have Christmas.
Whoa.
And then-
Aw.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then, like, have you ever seen like polar bears before?
I haven't
Yeah.
seen one in real life.
Yeah.
but-
So we actually ride polar bears to school because we are like so far like back into the past that we don't have Valentine's Day in Norway. We just don't. I live in a straw house.
You're such a
It's
cunt.
actually so surprising. I barely speak English. My favorite horse is a fjording from Iceland.
I hate
They're
you
wide. Your
so
ass fits like
much.
really nice on it, and I ride it to school. Wake up at 5 in the morning, water bread school. No Valentine's Day.
I hate you so much.
Water bread school. You actually got me with the birthday thing. I was like,
Yeah,
oh shit,
I
that's
was like,
weird.
wow.
I could have sworn.
I was like,
But I'm
Norway
I'm not
sucks.
gonna fight you on that.
Macaiyla's just confused.
I didn't take my medicine. I'm just like, I don't even know what's happening right now.
Dude,
Don't
you know what? I was
I don't
thinking
know
about
what
that
the
today.
fuck.
I was
I
thinking about that
literally-
today.
When I don't take it, like, it truly made me realize how people will talk and it just goes through my ear. Like, I really don't know what's going on right now. Like, you're talking about polar bears and I have no idea what the fuck
It
is
goes-
going on.
It goes in one ear and out the other.
I'm literally losing my mind trying to hold and retain the information you're saying. All I got from this is you rode a polar bear to school. And then my mind went to, how is she getting a polar bear to school? Can you even ride polar bears to school in Norway? Like, is this a cultural thing? Like, I don't know.
I tried playing We Were Here with Macaiyla one time, and it was probably one of the worst experiences I ever had playing games with someone. Literally, I was just screaming at her the whole time. And she's like, I don't get it. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you mean.
Imagine, oh my god. Imagine
you
me
had
playing
to
Portal.
watch.
Imagine me and you playing Portal, Macaiyla. It would be.
I felt so bad for Depth. I was like, so stupid. So stupid. I could not figure out little things. And now, like, it all makes sense. I'm not stupid. It's just me not, like, knowing that I had that. Oh my. Adept, I'm so sorry now that you reminded me.
I thought it was hilarious, but my god, it was so frustrating
that
at
was
times.
The headache.
Like,
yeah. That was so bad. That was so hard. Oh, we gotta try that again though. Like,
I'm down.
when I'm okay. Sorry, but yeah, Malena. What about polar bears? You didn't actually ride a polar bear, right? You can't. They're carnivores, right? Like, they're carnivores, right or wrong?
That's correct. That is correct.
Thank you, Maya.
they're herbivores in the Antarctic. They only eat the plants in the snow.
Just move on. I'm sorry. Like, okay, just.
Someone in the Discord had this idea, and you guys can say it's no. Like, you can say no, let's not do it. But I think it could be kind of fun. Have you guys ever done that thing, like pizza races, where you order a pizza from like Domino's and Pizza Hut, and you see which one gets there first?
No.
That's a car accident about to happen.
Oh. Well, that's a game. Like, it's called Pizza Races, or, you know, you can do it with Grubhub, Uber Eats, or whatever. So someone had an idea in the Discord for us to do just a casual boyfriend race. So each of us text our boyfriend at the same time right now and say, hey, can you come here for a second?
Don't send it yet.
Yeah.
All right.
So you say...
ignore me. No.
You just say, hey, can you come here for a second?
Matt's gonna ignore me too. Wait, are we texting or Discord, or does it matter?
Miz doesn't even need to read the message. He's already
we should
running
decide.
up.
Is it Discord or is it...
Felix
Text.
doesn't have a phone, so it has to be Discord.
Okay.
I have to use. Tyler doesn't use Discord, so can I text him?
Yeah,
Like,
you can
Use
text
whatever they have available.
Okay, yeah, use whatever they
Okay.
have.
Don't send
we're
it yet.
saying.
What are
Hey,
we saying exact? Can we all send the same exact message, please?
No, I know people are already in Mizkif's chat telling him to like sprint to Maya's room. Like, this is unfair.
True,
Who
cheating.
cares? Okay.
It says, hey, I say, hey, can you come here for a
Hey,
sec?
can you come here
Oh.
for a second?
Oh,
All right,
no.
tell me when to send.
Okay. Oh, I sent it. Send.
Oh,
Everyone-
send.
I typed it and sent it. I thought you sent.
He's gonna
Okay.
ignore me. This is
Yeah,
so toxic.
Felix isn't even gonna ever see it.
Oh, he
He's
read
gonna
it, he
see
read
it
it.
at 6 a.m. and go, huh, what happened?
Imagine Tyler's first.
No way,
read it, he just
Tyler's
read it.
first. No way.
Please,
No
God.
way.
He didn't respond. He just read it.
Nick should be first because I think he's the closest.
He's not here yet.
It's not gonna happen.
I feel like it's gonna be
Oh,
Miz.
he's coming.
Macaiyla's
No
winning.
way.
This is crazy.
Come on, Tyler. Don't let Miz win. Come on, Tyler. Come on. Let's
Baby.
go.
Can you come here? I need you to look at this on the computer.
Tell him you shit yourself.
Huh? No. Wait, are you naked? Yes. Just put a shirt on.
Don't fly. Also,
He's not a girl.
He's actually gonna come. He's actually there. What the fuck, man? Help me.
what do you mean help you?
I can't believe he got up.
Give him a high five. He wins.
He's gonna be so fucking mad he came all the way here.
He's gonna be pissed.
Oh my God. I hope he doesn't get mad, man. He gets so mad.
He's
when I
like, you
pick
brought me
up."
down to this crack den for this shit. Are you kidding me?
Oh, he's actually coming. Is no one else coming for you guys?
No.
No, you're
I don't
gonna
hear
have people
movement.
there.
Minecraft.
I hear no movement.
What?
You won.
You are
Damn
so
you.
best.
We are the best.
Macaiyla.
Number one.
Second place.
The juicers
Damn
win.
You had a race to see which boyfriend would come and respond first, and you were first, but you didn't have your shirt on, so Felix just came.
Yeah, because he's a fucking loser, and I was butt-ass naked working out.
Thank you, babe.
This is a surprise with the last three, I will say.
That was one one of the most unexpected events of all fucking time.
What the fuck?
But that had to be what
man?
Malena said. That had to be a chat thing. There's no way Felix saw that. There's no way.
They're probably like, Adept is choking to death on her floor.
Cheaters, cheaters, cheaters. They spammed it in chat, cheating. My
They're
boyfriend was
saying
butt
wait.
naked.
Chat is saying he did see it. That's what they're saying, but I don't know how reliable they are.
Chat,
Yeah,
Tyler
we
was
still have
butt
no
naked.
movement.
It's not fair. He's butt naked.
I can't believe that.
I can't believe he came. He
Respect.
usually won't.
We still have no movement or signs of any, like, alive from any
I don't
of
even know if he's alive. Yeah.
I think Miz is coming up here, but I think it's chat ratted on him.
Oh, spam when you say something, Maya. They
Chat
spam
cheated.
like,
Loser!
oh, there he is. He's
Loser!
Place,
Hey,
third
that's third
place.
place. That's third place.
Loser.
Third place.
Second loser.
Ow!
Matt,
ow.
if you broke that headset, you are DMing Shroud right now. Pick it
He
up.
double
No,
dropped
don't
it.
fuck with my mic. Pick up my headset. Pick up my headset. I'm not joking.
Go get the Simp Jar.
Matt.
Throw this in
Oh,
jar.
What an attention whore you are. Oh, he didn't have the thing on.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
no claps yet. Oh my god, I hate him.
Get out.
Please hit him in the dick. Just
You're
one-
all losers. All of you.
No,
You're all
you
losers.
are
No, they are.
losers.
No, they're fucking losers. All of them.
But you
all
lost,
4 of them.
though.
They're
You
fucking
lost.
losers.
You lost.
How did I
You
lose?
lost.
Third
You
place.
lost.
What?
Lost.
It was a
You
competition.
lost.
Who comes first? We all texted our boyfriends the same thing.
Okay.
XCC came first, then Tyler won, then you.
Guess what? You know why I didn't come first?
Why?
Because my fucking house is 3 times the size of all theirs, and I take 2
That's not
escalators
hard.
and go up 4 flights of stairs.
That is
You know how
not
hard it was for me to get here? It was like running a marathon. That's why.
No.
When
That's
did
where
he
you're fucking
flip
staying.
the
Right
Nick?
there.
When did he turn it? Oh,
Imagine
Mizkif
flexing.
stealing NMP Rich brand.
yeah, he really is.
He's a sore loser.
That's a pogo moment, Mizkif.
True.
Still no signs from Ludwig or Nick.
So what
Text him
happens
again.
for the last place loser?
Yes,
I'm gonna
I
message him
think
on
you guys should
Discord.
get a
I'll message
second
him on
message
Discord.
yeah, send a
allowance.
second message right now, both of you.
Can you
Cutie's
come
in
here
pain.
real
Cutie's
quick?
Visible pain.
I messaged him on Discord. I should have messaged him on Discord in the first
I did
place.
message him on
same.
Discord.
I texted him earlier. He doesn't really check text.
Yeah, what happens to the loser?
You lose.
Let's decide something quick.
An embarrassing
No.
tweet about loser has to
No.
tweet about how small their boyfriend's dick is.
Tweet, my boyfriend is a loser. No. Don't do that.
I do that every day.
Damn. Well,
I love when people spam pogo for Nick and Malena. It's
Same.
just so funny. I don't know
Man.
why.
If I was like dying on the floor, right? And I was just calling Nick or like anybody in this house, like, hey, come help me. I am dying. Just no.
You'd have to call me
nothing.
instead.
Nothing. I was counting my Pokemon cards. Greek is eating peanut butter. And then Chance is just fucking sitting there with all his anime friends, like just with noise cancellation. I would just die in peace on the floor.
Sad.
Sad.
well.
I'm actually
Well, we'll
surprised
see.
about Ludwig.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I'm
actually.
surprised. I really thought it was gonna be Ms. Lud, then anyone in Malena's house.
Yeah.
Like it didn't even have to be Nick. Literally any of the 3, and then me and Macaiyla would just never. hear
I didn't
from
think
them.
either of them were gonna show up.
And Tyler, if he's naked, he will never do that. So I don't know why he just did that. That was so weird.
But do you
That's
guys
not
ever
weird
actually
that he-
try to
Yeah.
do that?
That's
Do you ever actually do that though? Like be like, hey, can you come here? Or do you just go get them if you need something or talk to them?
I'd call
I actually
him.
do text him. He usually does come down here, but if he's naked, it's not preferred. Like he'll be like, "What the fuck do you want?" But like in a not toxic way, you know? Like I can't be I don't know. Tyler's just weird. He literally swears at me every time I ask him. Is it fucking important? What the fuck do you want? Like
Happy fucking Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Fucking shit! God damn it! Are you kidding me? Fuck! God!
What happened?
Damn it!
You role playing? You're role playing?
What am I here?
What? Oh, we all texted our boyfriends at the same time saying, "Can you come here real quick
Yeah?
to see who would show up first?"
And who was it?
You got 4th place.
I got last.
XQC got 1st.
Yeah.
Tyler 1 got 2nd.
Yeah.
Mizkif got 3rd.
Yeah. What's
Ludwig
up?
hasn't showed up yet.
Ah, loser.
Is he
God
streaming?
damn it.
He's role playing on a boat. No, he's just fishing with strangers on a boat in GTA.
Oh well.
When Lud
Ludwig's
shows
not
up,
even
Cutie's gonna
live.
be
Oh.
pissed.
He is
He
supposed to be
smack
playing
him
chess right now, so he could be practicing, but
What if you were dying?
I've told him specifically he's got to reply and at least say, I'm busy.
What if you were stuck on the toilet with nothing?
You choked so hard.
You choked so hard!
You sent a Discord DM. Let's brain
Loser!
What do you mean?
That Discord notice is muted for everyone all the time. That is the worst medium you can use.
Doesn't love Cutie.
Just send a text.
I was
Like
gonna send
7 people have my number. I get texted from Verizon, my mother, my sister, and you, and that's it.
That's tough.
You choked.
No,
I don't tell you jokes.
We all agreed on Discord. We all did Discord.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's just unfair, man.
You're not a gamer like the other
I'm
one.
not a gamer. I don't game. I'm a live streamer.
What did he say to you?
Where were you? What? Where were you? On your computer? God damn it.
Shameless.
On his computer. He said Discord was closed and muted. What year is it? There's no way.
Last wig.
You
Last
need to
Last
smack
week.
him around.
God damn it. He said I should have texted him.
Yeah, I told you to text. Why
I
don't
know.
you choose Discord?
Because
I
everyone
said
else
to
was
do
doing
Discord
Discord.
because Felix doesn't have a phone. Like, he doesn't actually have a phone at all.
What? Why?
Because it got hacked, so he doesn't have one anymore.
Oh.
It's okay. Well, that was fun.
Last wig.
So now we know if one of us dies and our boyfriend didn't get there in time, who's most likely to have that happen? It's me. It's me. Okay. Do you
Good job,
guys?
person.
That was a good idea, by the way.
Yeah, that
Whoever
was fun.
Good idea, person from Discord.
Good idea. Macaiyla, do you have anything to say about your most recent tweets?
Why me, man? Why you put this on me?
Yeah,
what about
my chat
Listen
has
to the
been saying,
question.
"Ask
What
Kayla
do you
about
mean?"
her viral tweets all day.
Dude, what is wrong? I just don't get it. What is wrong with that? Like, tell me what's wrong with
Twitter.
Do you know what tweet they're talking about specifically?
that. Why don't you say it out loud?
I don't know. That's what I'm looking. I just pulled up your page.
Did
but
you
I
go
don't actually
viral or
know.
something?
No, it only has 4K likes.
Is it the one from today?
That's not viral for you.
It was
That's
from
standard.
yesterday. That was like, I said it.
Is
Why
it
do
the
we have to
wanna
go
have
over
sex
this?
one?
The one that got linked
Can you
earlier.
even say
Oh.
this on stream? I don't even know if you could say
If
that.
he don't stick his big down my and shoot this of into my I don't want him. Ladies, who's with me? Jesus fucking.
Like, what is wrong?
Macaiyla's like,
Wow.
right, ladies?
Why are we talking about my tweets? Number one. Number two, why does it matter if I'm tweeting about wanting in my throat and other stuff? Like, what is wrong with that? I don't care who sees my stuff. I'm not a professional streamer or anything. I don't care if my employer saw this. I would tell them that I'm gonna still do this. Like, I don't understand. There's nothing wrong with what I'm tweeting. And
I agree.
Does Tyler's family see your tweet?
His mom doesn't follow me, thank God. But she probably does end up seeing it.
Yeah.
But I just don't care. Like, it's just sex, man. Like, what? I don't understand. How do you think you're born? Do you think your parents just, like, didn't have sex and do all that stuff? Do you think
I don't
they're,
know.
like...
Macaiyla,
I'm definitely not born from ant down a throat.
that so different.
I'm not like,
Yeah.
I'm not posting sex tapes of us or anything. I'm just saying, oh, I want to suck my boyfriend's dick. Like, okay, what's wrong with that? Like, I just don't get it. What is wrong with sucking a dick and talking about it? Is
Absolutely
that weird?
nothing.
Is that weird?
No.
Why is that weird to people? Like,
It's
am I not allowed
weird.
to be horny on Maine?
Guys are horny on Maine all the time. There's nothing wrong with it. Well, there's lots wrong with it, but
Like, this is better than, like, I don't know, like, cheating on someone or, like, going out there and
It
being
is-
a serial killer.
these are
or
weird
something.
comparisons you're making.
I'm just horny on Maine. Like, I don't get it. Are you guys not the same? Like,
No.
Not
Maya,
on
you would
Maine.
never, Maya. I can't. If we ever have a time where you have to tweet something,
Let's
or
just have her
you
copy
tweet
one of
a
Macaiyla's.
competition, I'm having you copy this tweet. If we ever have like some type of competition and you lose, I'm having
Oh,
you tweet one of
please.
my tweets.
No, please.
I would love that.
I would love that.
I was telling my chat earlier, Macaiyla, I want to like and interact with your tweets because I think that they're funny, but then I remember that all of my podcast guests who are like old biologists follow me on Twitter, and so
my
I
God.
restrain myself. So I don't do it.
It's okay. As long as you get a little chuckle out of it, that's all that matters.
I do actually laugh every time I see one of your tweets, pretty much.
Has there ever been a time where you've tweeted, like, what am I trying to say?
what?
Has there ever been a time that your tweet has instigated sex?
Yeah.
Like Tyler saw your tweet and was like, okay.
Yeah.
Really?
Not recently, but there's times.
Very
But a lot of
nice.
the time when I make those, he's playing League, so we can't. But then after stream, it's like,
He's like, saw your tweet.
yeah. Or sometimes I'll just joke about my tweets. Like sometimes I'm actually not horny. I have nothing else to tweet, so I just tweet it, and then he'll take it seriously. Like, okay, suck my dick right now. I'm like, no, I was just kidding. I don't wanna. And then he gets upset. I'm like,
What a fraud.
kidding, man. Don't take all my tweets literal.
Fake
How about
horny.
that? Mhm.
Fraud.
But what about you guys? Like, don't just put this on me. Why don't you guys tweet sometimes like this? Except for Maya. Like,
Yeah, because of science Twitter and nonprofit and brands, I guess.
oh, you guys all have sponsors, don't you?
Yeah, but I still interact with your tweets and all my sponsors follow me, but I couldn't really imagine getting in trouble for that kind of stuff. It just doesn't come to my brain to tweet that kind of stuff. Like, I don't, when I open up Twitter, it's usually for a purpose, or if I want to say something, it's just said in there, but it's never like, I want to suck dick. Like, I don't know.
I just don't think I'm normal. I don't know.
I
I'm just
think
so
it's
bored
funny.
that I go on Twitter. I need to do something with my life, but it's hard being here. I think I tweet too much because of this like situation I'm in. If I moved and I had friends near me or I could talk to my family, I don't think I'd tweet half the shit I'd tweet. I just think I'm so fucking bored that I'm horny. Like horny Twitter bored. Like the attention from tweeting that I'm horny, it makes my day and I feel satisfied. Like,
That makes sense.
but
That's
I think
funny.
one day if I like get friends or something, it won't be like that anymore. So enjoy them while they last. Chat.
Someday
and
Macaiyla will have
people.
friends.
One day I'll have a normal life.
Oh, one day you'll have friends. Fuck us, right? Yeah,
No,
we're not
She's
even-
saying in real life. She's saying in real life.
I meant like if I lived in Austin near you guys, I would be able to take my attention off of Twitter because I could hang out with you. But I'm not near you. Does that make sense? Like when
Yeah,
when
makes
I
sense.
come and visit you, Malena, I'm usually not on my phone. We go out and stuff. That's why I need you guys near me. But you're so
You know-
far.
No, you have to come
can't
here.
all go to you, okay? You have to come here.
Yeah.
You know what I keep thinking about? Every time I go to the grocery store, I have a favorite grocery store. And when I go down there, I keep thinking about Macaiyla making the driving in the opposite direction on the highway.
Dude,
What?
no. Fuck Austin.
Which time?
What?
Stop me, I'm
No.
fast.
No, Austin, when I went there to drive, they have construction on every fucking highway. So I had no idea where to turn. It was just weird. It wasn't normal. And I drove I've driven in New York City. It is nothing like New York City. It is worse. I don't know. They have cones everywhere. If you live in Austin, you have to tell me I'm not wrong. There's just construction everywhere. And you guys have bigger lanes, too, for some reason. It's just so wide.
Wait, so you turned, like, were you going, like, 65 the wrong way? Or did you just accidentally go the wrong way, and then you were like, oh shit, you backed up?
You know when you drive under a bridge, right?
No, I think
and you have to take a left turn past the bridge. Like when you go under a bridge and you have to go all the way under the bridge and take a left to get onto 183.
She didn't go all the way around the divider. She went like
No, she didn't go under the bridge. She drove straight forward and took a left into the side
the bridge.
Yes.
So like the exit ramp. She was turning onto the exit ramp.
Oh my god,
Macaiyla. Cars coming up that way.
Yeah.
Oh
There's
shit.
cars just sitting there looking at her like, where are you going? She's like, oh.
It's not normal. Listen, it's not a normal fucking road and stuff. Austin's just weird. I promise, I've drove myself in New York City for years, and it is worse than New York City.
Macaiyla?
It is so much worse.
Macaiyla, what if I tell you it is your fault and you have to admit to it? They keep saying that I can never admit that it's my fault. It's not the road's fault, Macaiyla.
No.
It was your fault. Bear back.
No. Just, god damn it, no. I'm not getting blamed for my shit driving. Can we move on from me? Can we talk about something else? Like, yes, please.
What should people do this year with Corona, since they, if they are trying to have Valentine's Day? What should they do this year? Do you have any good at-home date ideas?
I think you're fine to drive, but order out. Like, do
I'll be right back.
Delivery. I'm sure nice restaurants will be open for you to do to-go orders. So just go and pick it up and then bring it home and set something up. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to eat in front of people and stuff, but you can still have a good meal. Right?
Yeah, I think that's fun.
I
think something that guys do is guys think women are so complicated and they're like, I don't know what to do for Valentine's Day. And it's like, it just takes a little bit of effort. Like
the tiniest amount.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Minimum.
You could get Chipotle, but get a fucking candle and put it in the middle of the table.
Yes.
Wow, that's romantic. Like, oh my god, your cat is so fat.
Oh, he's cute.
He's such a chunk.
It's Mr. Nelson.
He's so chunky.
Oh my god, that's my baby.
Is he the one we always hear purring, or is that not him?
Purring?
Yeah, I usually I hear someone purring, but
Probably Nelson. I don't know. He's the baby. Yeah, baby.
My favorite thing to do, like, I love the Dollar Tree because when I have certain decorations up for too long, it like pisses me off and it makes everything look cluttered. But at least for that day or something, I think it's really fun to just put the decorations. Like, I would put them all over, like, wherever you guys eat, like your dining room. I would just make it all like cute, Dollar Tree it up.
I love that
little
idea.
Streamers. Even the Dollar Tree even has balloons, and they'll blow them up for you with helium. So it's like zero work involved. You just go there, get all the shit, and come back. The only thing though is that typically by the time the actual holiday comes around, they're pretty sold out of a lot of stuff. So you do have to go. Like, if you're watching this right now and you're stressing, you don't know what to do, and you want to do that, you kind of got to go tomorrow. Like, you just have to and get whatever you can. And it doesn't have to be a bunch of stuff. Like, just cute, small things here and there.
Yeah. Even just little paper hearts. Like, it's not very hard. Like, girls genuinely really love cheesy shit. Like, it's not
or just
complicated.
to see that they tried.
Yeah.
Like, any amount of effort. Like, oh, they thought about it and they did something. That was nice.
Yeah, cut out some hearts, put them on the wall. Like, that's pretty cute. Like...
I told Tyler I'd rather him pick flowers from the ground than go to Walmart the last day and pick me flowers. Like, that would be more romantic to me, that he went out of his way to, like, go pick flowers instead of being cheap and just running to Walmart because he forgot.
Yep.
Does that make sense? Like, I don't know.
Agreed.
Women can notice when you actually put effort into giving them an item instead of doing it quick.
Sometimes I really had just wished that Felix would have gotten a fucking piece of paper and a crayon and just drew on it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I I even told him one time, like, just open up fucking Microsoft Paint and email it to me if you fucking have to. Like, it's not that hard. And he doesn't get it. He just doesn't click in his head.
A lot of people, even a cheap idea is drawing a bath for someone. Like, setting up a little bubble bath for someone is very cute. And that could be a present.
That's too much effort, man, for anybody, like, to do that for any of us. Like, maybe
Matt does.
Ludwig. Maybe Ludwig would do that for you, but that just doesn't
Hey, I'm trying to help the people in chat who have girlfriends or boyfriends.
Valentine's Day is the day to show the person you love, like, to give them reassurance that you actually care. It's not, like, you don't have to buy the most expensive thing in the world. It's just a day to show that you genuinely love that person. So, show them that. Like, if it's that hard for you to think about giving them flowers or something, then you just don't care. And women notice it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. My love language is gift giving. And so, like, Ludwig gave me a budget. He told me he didn't want me to spend over literally $100 for Valentine's Day. And I'm like, oh, okay. So that's where I'm, like, super fucked up. Because I'm like, oh, well, what am I supposed to do that's, like, nice now? So I feel... But I like a Depth's idea of, like, I could decorate a stream room with little hearts and stupid shit like that. So
that's
that could
cute.
be cute.
Yeah.
So, yeah. There's some ideas, chat.
You can make them a cake.
They're mod checking girlfriend.
I think if, like, you are in a relationship or whatever, like, how I said the balloon thing, because it's something that we're both going to enjoy. Because, I don't know, holidays are hard for some people. And the thing about holidays, though, it's all a mental buildup. None of it is actually real. It's all just, like, a society buildup type of thing. So there's no need to put all these extra, like, hardening, like, pressure on all of it. Because that's kind of demoralizing for some people, especially if they feel like they didn't live up to your expectations or whatever.
Yeah.
Someone in chat said the thing is not every woman cares for that. They just want something expensive. Don't date a woman like that.
Yeah, just don't date a woman like that. If there's a girl telling you she specifically wants, like, a $4,000 ring or something, just tell her to fuck off. Like, I would tell someone to fuck off. What the hell?
I think there's a difference between someone being like, you know, they give you roses and you're like, oh, thank you so much. But, like, sunflowers are my favorite flowers. Like, that's okay. Critique and, like, building you to be the perfect guy. Like, because women, a lot of the time, we do kind of coach you to get to the right direction, you know? But if a woman is like, wow, thank you so much for these high heels you bought me, but I need Louis Vuittons, then you just gotta...
That's so weird.
That's weird.
I don't know. I feel like if someone says anything other than thank you when they get that gift, that's just something's wrong.
Really?
Yeah.
What
I
about,
don't know. Like, if I would never, if someone gave me, like, I don't really like red roses. I think they're kind of ugly. But my ex had given me, like, a big thing of red roses. I was just like, oh my God, thank you. Because it's still from him. Like, that's just what he got. Now, I would make it known later on, like, oh, I like these flowers and these ones. I don't like these ones. But in that moment, I wouldn't shit on what they did in that moment.
Yeah, I agree with that. I must have worded it. Yeah, I worded it in a weird way. That was like, thanks for these flowers, but I like sunflowers. But yeah, definitely take your time. Don't, like... Whatever. Everyone's talking about the boots that Ludwig got me for Christmas. No, in the moment I just said these are crazy expensive and I don't know if I'll wear them. Like, it was scary. It was scary when someone buys you an expensive present.
I feel you, dude.
I would be too pussy to tell someone if I didn't like their gift. Like, I would just be so grateful, and I would never correct them next year. Like, I would just keep taking it. I'm one of those people, I would never say anything. I would literally just keep taking it.
I had this problem with my mom in college. One time when I was a senior in high school, I, like, bought a bag of peach rings at the gas station. And I don't know what clicked in her brain, but she was just like, peach rings. And so she would send me, like, pounds of peach rings in college. And I didn't like them anymore. You know, I got them, like, one time. And I was just like, she just kept doing it, you know? And it was, like, all through college. And then at some point, I don't remember how it came up, but I think I said that I wasn't really into them. And I feel like she felt a lot worse than if I would have told her sooner. So I don't know, but I didn't have the heart to be like, Mom, I don't know about the peach ring. You know, like, how do you do that? But it's fine.
It's hard. It's hard and awkward. Well, I make it awkward, but it's very hard. At least for me.
Nick got me a really nice gift once, and I felt like it was too expensive and that I didn't deserve it, so I handed it back.
Oh no! Oh, did he feel bad? What was his reaction to that?
But I thought about it for like a day, and then I went back and got it again. I picked it back up.
Oh my god.
It was really expensive.
What was it?
Do you want to see?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's jewelry, and I'm not like a jewelry person. You can still hear me, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a ring with 2 bands of real diamonds.
Whoa.
It's so
And then
pretty.
he rich.
Nick is rich.
Whoa. That's a really beautiful ring.
I know, I really like it. I'm not a jewelry person. I don't like, but you guys say NMP rich, but he got this for me like 4 or 5 years ago. That's not
NMP
very
poor.
he wasn't very NMP rich back then. And so that's why I handed it back, because it was so expensive. But I ended up using it so much that it actually, or I just had really fat fingers at the time, that it cracked at the bottom.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah. Now I just keep it in my jewelry box. It's a David Yurman ring, and yes,
That's
I
so cute.
I really like it. I really like it, but I don't know about like expensive gifts, because I always think, no, I don't deserve it. No, I'm not gonna use it. No, I can't justify it. But I do have a few expensive gifts from him that I like keep very sacred.
That's what I get worried about, is not using it.
I don't use a bag he got from me. It's just sitting in my closet. But every time I look at it, I'm like, that's a good feeling, you know, to think that someone got you that.
Speaking of closets, how do you know, like, when cleaning out a closet, this is just a side note, how do you know when you, like, how do you get rid of stuff?
It's just, I do it based off of the texture of the clothes. So if it's older and it's starting to wear out, since he has the money, I want him, for not for my clothes, for, like, his. If we're talking about boyfriends, like...
I'm just talking about in general.
Oh, well, for I don't care about my clothes. For Tyler, I feel his clothes, and if they're getting old and gross, I throw them away and I'll buy him new ones. Or I do the same thing with his underwear. If they're like getting gross, I'll buy him better underwear. And that's how I organize our clothes, I guess.
Matt still has clothes from like high school.
Yeah,
I don't touch his shit.
He only has sponsored clothes. Literally everything is from some sponsor or his merch, and that's it.
What do you guys do with hoodies? Because I don't know where to put the amount of hoodies I have.
So many hoodies. Yeah, I don't either. I fold them and put them on a shelf in the closet.
I have too many. They fall. Like, it's...
My problem is dresses. I have so many like little black dresses, and I'm like, I don't go out.
I would try to be honest with which ones you actually like wearing, because there's gonna be one where you look at this thing and you're like, I wish that I would wear it, but I just fucking do not. And you just got to get rid of it, because that's always been my thing. Or it's like, oh, like this doesn't quite fit exactly how I want it. This isn't quite as long as I wish it was, or short, or maybe it's like a tight neck or loose collar, anything. Like if there's any single thing where I'm like, I'm just not going to wear it. It takes me a little time, but then eventually I'm like, I have to be honest. I'm not going to fucking wear it. For whatever reason, I'm just not. And it needs to be donated.
Ugh, I have so many clothes. I'm trying to figure out how to move stuff. Like, what is my priority to move to Ludwig's house? And I'm like, I have, like, so many clothes that I just, like, struggle to get rid of. But
do you have any that you know you've never worn?
Yeah, I have a lot that I know I've never worn.
Cutie.
But for a reason, or because you didn't have like a place to wear it to?
Like for like New Year's, I only needed one dress, but I bought like 6.
Okay, they all gotta go.
Donate them.
The other one, you're never gonna wear it again because you're like, oh, I wore this for New Year's. You're never gonna wear it again. Donate all of them.
Yeah.
I only have
like
problems
you're doing
sentimental.
a good thing. You're doing a great thing donating them. So instead of feeling bad that you're just throwing them away or whatever, like just donate them and realize like maybe you're helping someone in the pandemic. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it makes you feel less like a little less guilty for throwing them away, and like you're doing a good thing now. You know?
Yeah, I guess.
That's how I look at it.
I love the feeling of thinning out my possessions. I love having like not a lot of stuff. It just feels better to me. I love getting rid of shit. I get rid of too much shit, honestly. There's like a lot of times where I'm like, oh damn, like why did I get rid of that? I actually need that.
I always go through shit and pick out things that I don't need, especially since Chance's P.O. box was open for so long. Like, we have a whole bunch of just like so many fucking small giraffes, like all over the house. Like giraffe toys, animals, tables. We have a 9-foot tall giraffe just in his room. Like, it's just occupying the whole house. So like I've been donating a lot of giraffe shit to charity. And
That's cool though.
it feels good every time to get rid of something. Also, my closet. You guys were talking about your closets. I usually, like once or twice a year, I go through my closet and then I pick out all the shit that I didn't use at all the whole year. Like I never grab this. Why is it taking up space? It's cluttering and it's making me feel cluttered. There's no reason why I should be here. And then I have one place in my closet for sentimental clothes that I can't throw away.
Oh, I like that.
That's smart. That's smart. Okay. Well, I think we went over. I know I talked about doing an hour. We went to like an hour and a half-ish.
Yeah, Macaiyla has to go soon, right?
I can stay for a few more. Like,
Do you want to we can just do one more question.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, advice. I guess these two of these are both good, and they're both Valentine's Day related. Advice for people that are staying home at Valentine's Day because they are, like they're alone on Valentine's Day and they're kind of sad about it. What should they do? And then also advice to those people that are itching to maybe ask somebody to be their Valentine. So both sides of the spectrum.
I have never had anyone ask me, besides a boyfriend, like just to be cute, but I've never had anyone initiate by like asking if I would be their Valentine. I don't know how I would react to that. I would be like, what do you mean? Like, what does that mean? Is that bad? Is that a thing that happens?
I don't know. It's never happened to me either. But I think it could be sweet. Like, if you're trying to, like, say you've been talking to a girl for a little bit on, like, Bumble or Tinder or whatever, and then, like, you're like, Valentine's Day is the day. Like, I gotta make my move. Like, I feel like that's kind of sweet to be like, hey, do you want to be my Valentine?
But is that, like, for the day? Or, like, they're asking you out?
I don't know.
I think it's safer to just ask them out on the date.
I guess it would be. I guess everyone gets a little confused by Valentine.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm overthinking. I feel like it would bother me and I'd have that conversation. I'd just, like, ruin it. I'd ruin the day, you know?
Yeah, they'd just be like, never mind.
Like, okay, but what are we?
I think if you're at home and you find yourself alone and you're getting a little sad, like, don't be afraid to spread cheer. I think one thing, oftentimes people like are expecting to receive cheer and receive like love and gratification, but they're not even sending it. So, send cheer, spread love, like be nice, then go play some video games or go, do something that puts your mind at ease, like some kind of puzzle, anything that really takes your attention. And I had like take care of yourself, like do a bath day, do a whole skincare, hair care, mask, everything, and then go to sleep looking lovely and fantastic, and you'll wake up and you'll be like, why was I sad yesterday? It was just Wednesday, and that's it.
If I was alone for Valentine's Day and there was no one that like I was interested in, or no one was interested in me, and I just was pissed that it was Valentine's, I would spend the day to treat myself with some nice flowers, buy some nice flowers for yourself, make your space nice, and get a nice meal and treat yourself and be nice to yourself, because truly the only person that you have to live with for the rest of your life is yourself, and self-love is important. And just do like I do. Buy flowers for yourself so you don't expect anybody else to do it. And if they do, it's a nice extra surprise, you know? I buy myself tulips every week. I love it. I deserve those tulips. Take care of yourself before anybody else. And don't rely your happiness on other people, because you're gonna get let down.
I like the idea of like taking a bath and like eating candy or something, or like eating something sweet or whatever you want. Also, there's what Adept said with like spreading cheer. There's this girl from my high school, and I talk to her once a year. I adore her, but we're not really friends. But in high school, she would find me. I don't know why this started, because she does it with a bunch of people, but she would find me and she'd give me a little Valentine, and she would write like little stupid Valentine's puns on them, and she'd just like walk around school and like give them to people. She still DMs me every year a Valentine with a little pun on it that's like really dumb, right? Like I adore you or something, and it's like a cute door with like a heart or some shit. But she does that every year, and it's so cute, and it makes my day every time. So just like send those to your friends or something. Like do some dumb shit like that. Yeah, choo choo, I choose you, and it's like a train, like just cute shit. And then your friends be like, aw. Like if you want some kind of connection, I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I think I'm on the same train as everyone else. It's just, if you can't get a date, like, have a date with yourself. I think everyone could work on self-love a little more. And so, like, I don't know, write yourself a fucking love card, you know? Like, write yourself a card. Your parents are so important, and I think a lot of people don't realize, like, send your mom flowers, God damn it.
That's true.
I already pre-ordered the flowers for my mom, because you have to order that shit now. All the slots are gonna get taken on the 13th, day before Valentine's Day. Don't you fucking think that there will be anyone available to hand flowers them, like, to them for you. It's just not gonna happen. Order that shit now. Reserve a slot.
Yeah, or just stop listening. Exit out. Go order flowers right now. I think that's good. I think we gave really good advice in that, like, everybody kind of comes to the same conclusion. It's just like a treat yourself day. You know, if you don't have a Valentine, then order maybe a little nicer food if you're gonna order out, you know, like get the fancy restaurant, have it by yourself, get yourself a fucking dessert. Why not? Like, let's do it. It's Valentine's Day. Let's have fun. And then if you are advice on asking someone out on Valentine's Day, that's so awkward.
Hope it's not someone like me.
Yeah, it's so awkward. That's a hard question.
I'd be like, I just don't get where you're going with this.
It's like if you're just like in that weird limbo with someone, like you're just barely talking, or like maybe you've been talking for a month, I think it is better to ask them out than to not ask them out. Because if you don't ask them out, then they'll be like, what the fuck? Like, what's he doing on Valentine's Day?
I wouldn't do it just because it's Valentine's Day, because that might ruin the limbo shit. I wouldn't do it. I jump to conclusions quickly.
Imagine telling your friends on Valentine's Day, "Oh, I got denied that day." Asking someone like,
don't ask them on Valentine's Day.
Don't ask anyone on Valentine's Day.
No, you can't be afraid of rejection either, though. We all get some kind of rejection in our life. It's healthy. It's normal.
I just would never choose Valentine. I would not want to remember someone shooting me down on
Valentine's Day. I wouldn't rely on
Day.
Valentine's Day to tell someone you love them or feel forced to say that you love somebody. You should just do that because you want to in general. Don't just blurt it out because it's on the day and it's too early and it's making everyone feel awkward. Maybe they don't feel the same way because it's just too early. I just wouldn't fuck up that whole thing, the whole process you've been working on, because of a fucking Hallmark day. Fuck that. And
I agree.
If someone gives you hints, hey, it's okay to do this shit, then do it. But if it's awkward and you guys are friends and you don't know if they're like you, don't fucking do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Respect.
All right. Any other tidbits?
Nah, I'm gonna go to bed.
All right. It's Malena's bedtime.
Yes, it absolutely is.
We'll be back in 2 weeks with a guest.
I'll probably ask Eric's girlfriend because she said she wanted to come
Brittany.
on.
Yeah, let's do it.
That would be really cute because they have a kid too, so it's like a different dynamic.
We're gonna learn about a baby.
She said she didn't want to come on and drink, so I think that'd be fun.
Nice. Let's go.
Do it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yep,
okay.
Britt.
Well, see you guys later. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's
Okay, bye.
Happy Valentine's